Good morning, friends. Okay, so I woke up. You guys know I get up around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Um, I woke up to a butt ton of messages and info at blackmountainfaith.com. I was emailed so many. I got private messages and Facebook. And I want to let you guys know I took everything into consideration and I am trying my best to honor everything that was sent to me. Okay? So let's start with that video I posted last night that started all the messages, okay? You guys really are excited about the Adam add-on study bundle. And the first thing I want to say about this is yes, every single character that we see in the men of the Bible and the women of the Bible, I intend to do this exact same study bundle. So if we go back to the main, page in my shop, you will see that this is now free shipping and at $15.99. So let's go back into it real quick. You're going to get all of these items that I showed in the video except the study guide as a physical item shipped via snail mail in an envelope, okay? Shipping is getting very, very high. And so when I give you guys this price for free shipping, Etsy will allow it to come as like a simple tracking, okay? So it lets me print out a 4x6 label, stick it on the front of your 5x7 envelope. And what simple tracking means is it doesn't track it every single part of its journey. It tracks it from my post office in area to possibly a midpoint, like where it gets off an airplane in your state and goes to the local mail carriers to get to your post office. I get a lot of messages saying, hey, it says it was delivered, I don't have it. Etsy's simple tracking actually stops tracking it once it hits your post office in your town. So even though it may say it was delivered, it just means it arrived at your post office. It'll probably be on the truck the next morning. So hopefully that clears up any confusion about simple tracking. Where shipping is getting very expensive for me is when you guys purchase a bunch of editions of the men of the Bible, the women of the Bible, and I'm trying to put it all into one package for you instead of shipping it truly as a snail mail. Because some people will order all 8 editions of, let's say, the Women of the Bible. I'd rather not mail you 8 individual snail mails. Depending on where you live, it's probably cheaper for me to put it all in one package with tracking and send it to you. And that's what I always do. But if I find that shipping them individually is going to save me on shipping, then I'm going to honor the listing the way it was done. So let's say you order 5 men of the Bible and it is cheaper for me to ship them with the simple tracking. You'll see 5 little envelopes come to you. If it's more expensive or less expensive for me to ship it in one little combined package with true tracking, through like USPS ground mail, then that's the way I'll do it. I'm going to be very transparent. So the add-on bundle for Adam will include all these physical items at $15.99 shipped snail mail, and you will receive an email link from info@blackmountainfaith.com with a link to download the character profile as well as the biblical connections, okay? And I did take out the prompts. You can see it's just the heading, the commentary, the note that I put, and the cross-reference verse. And I will be doing these on video using the updated biblical symbols connections starting tonight. Okay, so the next question I got was, could I please start offering most all of my items individually? I do not mind to do that. I have already started doing individual sticker sheets for all the devotional kits that we've got. But when it comes to like the men of the Bible guys, whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. I want to be very fair to those who sign up for the snail mail. So this was the best way I came up with it. The current edition, so the current month, will always be $11.75 shipped snail mail on Etsy, $11 in the website when you sign up, okay? And each month it renews on the website for $11. And each month the newest kit will update, here. So August will move out and September will come in and it'll be $11.75. If you are wanting previous editions of the men or the women of the Bible, they will now be $15.99. It helps me with keeping up with so many people ordering them. I love that it's this popular, and I get it. You're going to want to be able to put these characters in multiple places as you study through the Bible. But I want to be very fair to those who sign up for the subscription, okay? So the easiest way I know to do it is to allow people to purchase these individually, okay, with the die cut reading passage sticker will come with it. So it'll be the vinyl sticker sheet of the person, be a man or a woman, and their coordinating die cut reading passage. But I will not allow the previous 60 days edition. So today I'm going to be working January all the way through June and allow all those characters to be purchased individually if that's what you choose. You could always come in here and get the previous edition with all 5 people, the 2 freebie die cuts, and the reading passages for $15.99 because these are past editions, okay? The July and the August, I don't want to put them as individual listings yet to preserve and be fair to those who sign up for the monthly subscription, okay? Now, September 1st, which is this weekend, I will update this listing to be September, and July will then be individual sticker sheets as well. People asked me last night if I could start listing the tip-ins. Absolutely. You can get the tip-ins individually if you would like. When it comes to the loaded Bible stickers, I was asked if I would allow, this is the bundle of all 7 sticker sheets with 48 little icon stickers on each, and it comes with the tip-in. You guys wanted it to stay as a bundle as well as individual sheets. So like if you're going through the Jesus Connection sheets a lot and you need an extra one, yes, I will honor that. So all of these changes will be made today in Etsy and the website. I wanted to tell you all thank you very, very much for all of the messages last night. When I design, I usually am designing all kinds of things, like I say, for me personally, and then I just release them as like a group. Like it's all related to Jonah or it's all related to this part of Genesis. Wasn't really, I don't know what I was doing, guys. I wasn't really thinking about like, you might want them all individually. So I wanted to say thank you for all of the messages last night. You were heard, and I am in the process today of making sure they are honored. So I will see you for tonight's video where we start Adam's Biblical Connections in my notebook. And until then, y'all have a great day. Bye.